Okay, it is the rundown. Hello, boys. Look at us. Is it what?
Truly.
Somebody get Rona Truly, please.
Truly.
There's only 5
Fun
Trulies
fact
right
about
beside you.
Truly, Brandon Walker, if you drink
Never fizzes
6 of these
Yes.
before date night, you'll fuck longer.
Oh, will I really?
Yep.
Not that I need it, because I'm having date night with my wife tonight.
Really? How long
Yep.
are you gonna fuck?
Depending on how many Trulies he has.
Cumulative or at one time?
So you're gonna fuck more than once, is what you're
Probably
saying?
not. The rundown brought to you by Truly.
Hello.
Truly Seltzer is one of our favorite sponsors here at Barstool, and we're always drinking them around the office. Truly isn't just a summer drink. There is nothing better than a Truly, whether you're watching football, tailgating, or drinking with friends like us. We're just buddies. I got to point out that KB is here, too.
Yeah, the whole yak's here.
Yeah, the whole yak's here. KB is here.
We're just guys tossing
The whole
balls,
yak
playing
is here.
Truly. He's got hot coffee.
It's the yak rundown. Truly is a refreshing alternative to beer or cocktails with only 100 calories, 5% alcohol by volume, and only 1 gram of sugar. Is anybody impressed? I knew that meant alcohol by volume.
ABV?
Yes.
Very nice.
Thank you
It's a
very
key
much.
LA.
I'll give you
Three-letter
half
acronym.
credit.
Why?
Well, A is pretty self-explanatory.
Correct.
We're talking about Truly. The BV, so I'll give you 2/3 credit.
Very nice.
It gives you the perfect amount of
Generous.
alcohol while keeping calories low. There are tons of natural flavors to choose from. You can choose from the citrus pack, berry pack, or tropical pack, and each one includes a variety of 4 different flavors to choose from. We love them here at Barstool, so
Yeah,
go out and pick
have
up your
one.
Trulies to drink this weekend.
Hut.
I have
Hut.
the watermelon flavor. It's
Do you?
delightful.
Truly the best.
Hey, boys.
Ball.
How are we doing?
Hey, Brandon.
Doing good? This is
Good.
December 12th. No, it's 13th. No, it is the 12th. December 12th. I'm not just doing that.
I don't know.
I really
Just
thought
an
it was the 13th.
impression of
It's the
Dave.
12th, right? Yes. Thank you very much, KB. You're supposed to be correcting
We're
me.
at the point now where when we lose college football, you start losing track of the dates.
Correct, because I always know what the Saturday is
Right,
that week.
right.
Always. I've been looking at the schedule all year. Now I don't know.
Correct.
What
But-
Saturday is this?
This is the 14th. It's Army-Navy Day.
So you do know.
I
We'll
do
be
know.
there.
I do know. And you know what else it is?
Ball.
And you'll
Bumble.
learn this very soon, but the 12th and the 13th is when you realize, fuck, Christmas is right here.
No, that's when you realize fuck. Next week I gotta say fuck.
Yes. Yeah, it's,
It's your
a
preemptive
pre-fucking.
fuck. You're in the
Yes.
hole for
You're
a fuck.
Getting ready to fuck.
Yeah.
KB.
There it is.
Oh,
Look
just
at another
guys
catch
hanging
by
out.
the guys.
Anthony Rendon. Anthony Rendon of the Washington Nationals, no longer the Washington Nationals. He signs with the Los Angeles, Anaheim, California Angels. He is now out there with the Angels. Him and Mike Trout will be together. Huge money. He was one of the biggest free agents, and obviously he couldn't go back to Washington because they could only afford one of them. What do you think? You're in this baseball mode with the Cubs right now. You're kind of lamenting the Cubs. What do you think about Rendon to the Angels?
Crazy.
Yes, nuts shit, man.
I just
Isn't
always
that wild?
Mad.
Well, it's just
He's a
like-
mad lad.
to be totally honest, it's always funny when a guy signs out there. It was like what's his name, Manny Machado. I almost forgot his name last year in the Padres. As soon as a guy signs out west,
They've
to any
resigned.
team besides the Dodgers, it's like don't know about
So
you
it's
anymore.
kind of RIP Anthony Rendon?
No, it's a good. He's basically getting to enjoy his retirement while still playing.
From a player's
Like
perspective.
Albert Pujols has done. Apparently
great.
Albert Pujols is still playing.
Exactly.
But no one cares if the Angels are good or bad. You know what I mean? Mike Trout has been living, making a ton of money, and nobody has been caring that they're not making the playoffs. So for him, it's a low-pressure situation.
The big story is Scott Boras now went like 3 days in a row. I think the cumulative was $800+
Yeah.
million that he got his clients. So Scotty B,
Good at his job.
just fucking swiped himself an $80 million commission.
What does that say for the other baseball agents that there's one guy dominating this field so thoroughly? And why is so much noise being
KB,
made
can
over
you?
there? KB, seriously.
Is Mike Trout the richest man
No,
of all
that's not
time?
what we
who
were
has-
trying to do. We were trying to get you to get everyone to be quiet.
Tell them to quiet down. Yell though. Yell.
Yell.
They're not that.
Use your loudest
KB,
voice.
they are loud.
Use
They're
your loudest
distractingly
voice.
loud.
I was gonna
Is
pretty
that,
good.
Is that
Okay.
KB or?
That
coming out of your shell.
was like an assistant principal at recess.
Is Mike Trout what? You should do for the rundown today. For each topic, KB's gonna have a question.
Ask your
Is
question.
Mike Trout the richest person of all time with the last name of a fish?
Tim Salmon,
Yeah, but Mike Trout's richer
Jensen
than Tim
John
Salmon.
Salmon.
John Salmons?
Got to be a famous bass out there, right?
Yeah, Lance Bass.
Lance Bass got to be rich. Well, we got
Not that rich, but we got some good fish names.
We got to go net worth here on Lance Bass versus Mike Trout.
There
can't
has
be
to be
close.
some other fish.
I feel
Oh,
like
the
Lance
Florida
Bass has
Marlins
a shocking amount of money.
as a franchise?
Don't do that, Roan.
Sorry, man.
John
Dolphin?
John Rockefeller
Well, Dolphin's
Cod.
not a fish.
Lance Bath.
Bath.
Lance
is
Bath.
worth $22 million.
That's like one swing
half
for Mike
season.
Trout.
Yeah, that's not great for Lance
Who are we
Bass.
forgetting?
There
Isn't it
has to
time
be
for an
one.
NSYNC comeback?
Who are we forgetting? No,
tried.
they've done it.
Did they?
tried,
Yeah, it didn't stick on.
It doesn't stick. It
Who
doesn't
are we
take.
forgetting?
There has to be some fish.
Jimmy Fish, Johnny Fish.
Jeff Fisher,
Tommy Shark.
Tom Shark, or maybe Bezos. Is a Bezos a type of?
Tommy Lasorda. Swordfish.
He's a sort
I
of
don't
fish.
think he's richer than Mike Trout.
You don't even have the mic in your hand.
Yeah, there's a mic. You got a mic. All right, this is fun.
All right, so that was
Rapidly.
question one from KB. He's going to do it for every single topic.
Barracuda.
A
All
follow-up
right,
question.
Second topic. Clinton Portis, Joe Horn. You know those guys?
Oh, yeah.
They're former NFL players.
Correll
and
Buckhalter, Riche Caldwell.
We're not just
Ooh.
naming former players.
But these guys are all on this. on
Are
the
they
list.
really?
Oh,
Yeah, they're all
I
on
keep
didn't
the
know.
list.
going. Why did you cut him off?
Yeah, go
I
all
don't
the way.
know. I
I'm
guess I'm
sorry.
cut off. No,
I
no,
thought
I'm
he was
cut
just naming
off.
players.
No, I'm
Corral
cut off.
Buckhalter did something
KB.
wrong? Why is that?
What?
He's going to break the record.
Clinton Portis, Joe Horn, among 12 players, former players, charged with defrauding the NFL healthcare system. Apparently, they figured out how to defraud this thing.
I
It's a
read about it.
fund.
What'd you read?
For 15 seconds, I read about it.
Teach us.
Here's what I
$4
got.
million.
They were falsifying stuff, and they were getting a bunch of machines sent to their house and stuff. Like there was a X-ray machine for a horse. I read that.
Why you need that?
Then they sell it.
It's expensive.
Oh, so they're saying,
Hyperbaric chambers, ultrasound machines.
And then they just flip them.
I think
I
so. I
don't
think it
mind
fell
it.
off the back of a truck, if you know what I
so
mean.
they're claiming to need this equipment for themselves.
I
their
think,
own health?
listen, again, I only read the article for 20 seconds, so that's what I surmised. But
How do
I
you
think
get the
that's a
horse
pretty
thing?
good-
I guess what do you say to them to be like,
Clinton
I need a
Portis,
horse
horsecock.
X-ray. He is a horse cock. We need a bigger X-ray machine.
What's your question on this topic, KB?
Is Joe Horn the greatest athlete of all time whose last name is a musical instrument?
That's a great question.
Ooh.
John Philip Sousa. Oh, he's not an athlete.
He's an
Steven
athlete.
Symbols,
Somebody's got somebody triangle.
Alicia Keys.
guitar.
athlete.
Oh, that's good.
Not an
though.
athlete.
Athlete though.
We're off just the net worth thing.
Doug Flutie?
Oh,
Okay, so
Look
but,
at
but I bet
that.
Joe Horn. Do you think no? But
That's how the
Flutie was
French
on a
say it.
Wheaties box.
trumpet,
Fruity.
saxophone, guitar, drums.
I got nothing.
Lance Bass.
Yes.
Yeah.
Lance Bass is the
That's
French
called
caller.
synergy, folks.
All right, so Roger Goodell apparently just went ahead and officially squashed it. The little guy that sits here occasionally, he begged for Roger Goodell
You
to
just called
squash
Dave
it.
Portnoy little.
The little guy.
No, Dave. I said Dave. Dave Portnoy.
Wow.
Dave
Gets one
Portnoy.
haircut.
The guy that sits here, this dates back weeks. It's not about the haircut.
about
Anyway,
Baylor.
Roger Goodell
It's about integrity in
squashed
video
it.
game
He
culture.
said we're moving on. Said we're finished.
About
Spygate is
what?
over. Spygate 2.
Oh.
He said don't ask any more questions about it. It's done, finished.
I didn't even realize it started.
It didn't really start.
Right.
But it was in the starting block, and it never really got going.
Mm-hmm.
It was a horse that got shot in the gate.
That was disgusting. That was a foul thing to say about beautiful.
Take
strong
that horse.
horses.
Take that horse to Clinton Portis' house. So get that horse fixed up.
We'll get it X-rayed real
KB,
fast. Some
your
tranks.
question, please.
You got this,
Where
brother.
is Seabiscuit buried?
Under
Louisville,
Giant
Kentucky.
Stadium.
Louisville, Kentucky.
Is it?
I would assume they buried most of them in
Yeah.
Louisville, Kentucky.
Right, yeah, correct.
That's
Right
where
on
all the horses are. That's
in
where
the
they live.
infield?
Under the KFC
No, there are other
Yum
parts
Center.
of Kentucky.
What?
Yeah, there's tons of parts of Kentucky.
Lexington.
Yeah, but Louisville, I mean, that's where Churchill Downs is. So I
Yeah, but
just assume-
Lexington is where
Yeah,
is where
if-
Keeneland
But
is.
if you're Seabiscuit, though, you don't stay at Kingland. You stay at the Taj Mahal.
Can you fact check that one?
Yeah, no. We're beating a dead horse.
Hell
This
yes.
guy. You gotta do the other ad, by the way.
Unbelievable.
So
Studio
I
audience.
have two parts to this
You gotta
one.
do the other ad.
Oh, now? Okay, yeah. Read second. BetMGM. Barstool has a new home for sports betting this year. You need to check out the BetMGM sports app in New Jersey. The same guys that bring you the world's most spectacular casino resorts and top-notch entertainment have a new sports betting app in New Jersey. You can download the app, check out lines, and deposit from anywhere, but you need to be in Jersey to place your bets.
Ridgewood Ranch in Willits, California.
See,
Biscuit?
Yep.
are we doing
Biscuit.
prices right?
Hey, we're
Tonight.
talking about biscuit.
Tonight, BetMGM has an offer for new users. Lamar Jackson is set to break the QB rushing record tonight, and you don't even need him to set the record to win. He just needs one rushing yard. Lamar Jackson, one rushing yard tonight. He's going to get it. Sign up with bonus code Barstool and place your first bet on Ravens money line. If Lamar Jackson gets one rushing yard, you get $100. Winnings paid in free bets must be 21 or older. to place bets. Restrictions apply. Visit BetMGM.com for a full list of terms and conditions. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Very quickly, Jets-Ravens tonight. What do you think? It just doesn't.
It's 17 now?
It's a lot of points.
Shitload of points.
It's a lot of points. But the Ravens are also maybe the best team in the AFC, possibly the best team in football right now.
Maybe the best team of all time.
I don't know if I go that
Whoa.
far.
If we're going superlatives, I thought we were just listing off meaningless superlatives.
But they legitimately could be the best team right now.
Yeah, they might be. I think that they're better than the cheating Patriots.
Are they the
We're off
best
that topic.
team of all time named after a. Oh, go ahead. You do
No,
it.
that wasn't it.
Okay.
Who's taller, Samuel L. Jackson or Lamar Jackson?
I want to say Lamar.
I want to say Samuel L. Jackson's tall.
Wrong. They're both 6'2".
But what about with hair?
Oh, shit.
But one of them has hair, one of them doesn't.
What about when in
Don't
cleats?
do this, Ron.
What
Don't do
about
this.
in cleats? You don't want this, fam.
All right, so
Test me, bro.
I don't know if you guys have seen it, but it's the most underreported story in the country. Vanna White's been hosting Wheel of Fortune all week.
What?
Vanna White. Pat Sajak's out due to surgery. Vanna White's been hosting. I don't know if she's been doing a good job. I saw it. It was a little jarring. Good for her for getting the opportunity. I'm sure she's great at it. She's been watching her for 30 years.
Did you see who's taking her role as the toucher?
Minnie Mouse.
But Minnie Mouse isn't going and touching the stuff, which
She's just dancing around the whole
ruins
time.
the
Can I
illusion
ask
that
a
you need
question?
to touch.
I
Yes.
don't watch this show at all, ever.
Yeah,
I'm aware of it as a cultural, reference point.
right.
Have there been multiple Vanna Whites, or is it just one?
it's a clone thing, I think. I think they bring it back and
Like,
it's
is
like
she
a
Vanna
fembot.
White? Is she the original Vanna White?
No, it's
She's
just the name of the
original Vanna White,
character.
yeah. It's not like the Pope.
It's like
But
Aunt
has there
Viv.
been other
Yeah.
Vanna Whites?
There was a different, more tan one, and then they switched to make it was like a pigment thing, and now there's a new Vanna White.
This
So
is
there
the-
are multiple
This
Vanna
is the
Whites.
only Vanna White there's ever been.
I don't think that's true.
That's
If
true.
they wouldn't have this old one out there if they had another one.
No, it's just that she's
Age
retired.
is just a number.
Second part of this is we are on the cusp of a huge changing of the guard in the game show industry.
Sajak and Trebek.
Is Sajak's surgery is his cosmetic?
No, I don't know
Yeah.
what it is. I think it's back. I think he's just getting old. But Sajak doesn't have a lot of years left. Trebek is near the end of the line,
Oh,
unfortunately.
don't do that.
But we're near a changing of the guard of the two most beloved game shows we got, Wheel of Fortune, and what are we going to do? What's going
Okay.
to happen here?
I think bring in Meredith Vieira, the only great women's game show host before
I
Vanna
don't
White.
hate that.
What did she host? A Millionaire Show?
Yeah. Meredith Vieira.
Bob
was
Saget
fantastic.
feels like he should be somewhere
I'm
around.
not sure Bob Saget.
But what
can-
about the bitch from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Who wants to
I
be
thought that's
a
what you were just
millionaire?
saying. I
No,
thought that was-
Meredith
What about
Vieira
Mo
is,
from Guts?
Yes.
What happened to
okay.
the main British lady?
That's
Mo
the
from
millionaire,
Guts.
The millionaire,
That's
the
not Mo
short
from Guts.
redheaded, the short
No, you're
redheaded
talking.
lady.
No, that's.
Who wants to be?
Where's
a
Mark-
No,
millionaire?
you've got him completely confused.
Where's Mark
I don't.
Summers?
Oh, he's fucking.
You're
He
talking
should
about the
be on
weakest
that
link.
list.
Cast.
You're talking about the weakest link.
Who wants? You are the weakest link.
Yes,
Who
goodbye.
wants to be-
KB, game show discussion, please.
She passed?
Who? The weakest link lady? I don't think so.
She had death energy back
Well,
in the day.
she was, the weakest
human.
link. When you just shit on people for being the weakest
to
link.
die.
That
to
wasn't
be
really a
human.
question.
This
she
is
dead?
like the rundown on drugs.
Hey,
What, KB,
hey,
what's your,
KB, what are you
what's your
doing?
question?
Who's texting?
Question.
What's your game show
What
question?
famous game show host was also an Olympic swimmer?
Rogan.
Bob Barker.
Lochte. Spitz.
Think kids.
Maddie Crippen.
A kid show.
Oh, Mark Summers.
Very close. Same last name.
Suzanne Summers.
Suzanne Summers.
I forget her
The
first
spell
name.
are different.
The slime girl.
Oh no, Summer Sanders.
Summer
Sanders.
Sanders.
That's not the same last name at all.
I forgot.
It's close.
They both are seasonal.
I can go to the
Yeah,
question.
you could do it.
Joel
Do it.
Embiid.
You want to do it?
Save
You
it.
want to do it?
Save it.
Philly
Okay.
topic.
Toss me one, brother.
Joel
Toss me one
Embiid
for the Philly topic. Truly.
has been criticized by Shaq and Barkley. They say he's too soft. He's not aggressive enough. He should be a star like Luka and all these other players. But they don't talk about him. So what did he say to it? He said yesterday, "I agree."
Joel, what's your thoughts about Charles Barkley and Shaq saying about you criticizing you for your game?
I mean, is that's what they do. Maybe they're right, but I do think they're right. I think I need to, be more aggressive. Just look to impose myself. Just look to dominate. I think the whole season I haven't done that, and then you can see the way it's affected my efficiency and my stats. So, I guess I need to go back to having fun and just dominate. And but I get what they're saying, and I think they're right, and I gotta make a change.
They're right. I haven't been aggressive enough, and I don't disagree with what they're saying. What do you think about that? What do you think about your star player being a big fat pussy?
A big fat pussy is a term that you like to throw around because of the limited amount of terms that you have, and you use.
I
big
don't
fat
have many
pussy-
terms.
You use
Right.
big fat pussy too much. He is having a fine season.
This is a big fat pussy move.
Whoa.
To disagree with your critics?
BFPs.
Or to agree with your critics?
To say that, to take accountability, say hand up, I need to do a little bit better, even though he's averaging career highs in blocks and steals, defensive metrics that his team needs right now.
However, would you not say that Joel Embiid, at times, I'm not going to go as far as the BFP thing, but maybe could lose 10 pounds, maybe could be a little more aggressive late in games, maybe be there.
I think that what we were seeing last year with Joel Embiid was that he was overexerting himself early on. Now our team is more spread out. Now you have more threats at different positions, and he doesn't need to overexert himself. My hope is that he's saving a little bit of gas in the tank for the end of the season. He doesn't care about trying to force these gaudy MVP numbers. I don't think that there's any problem with him being a little bit accountable. He's down in points, he's down in rebounds, he's down in assists, he's down in a lot of big statistics, but the team's winning.
Up in wins.
And what else matters?
Big Cat, you've yawned twice on this show.
I'm
you
tired.
Okay? You good?
Yeah, no, I'm tired.
KB, what you got on
I
this
actually
one?
have a coffee on the way.
Oh, do you? Congratulations.
KB.
The Joel Embiid topic.
What country is Joel Embiid from?
Cameroon.
Is that true?
Yeah,
He said it with a lot of confidence. I agree.
he's
That's enough
Cameroonian.
for me.
He's the most famous Cameroonian athlete since Samuel Eto'o.
Oh, that guy could finish.
Remember in FIFA?
Mm-hmm.
Back in the day?
Mm-hmm.
Kawhi got his ring last night. Kawhi Leonard went to Toronto, beat the fuck out of the Raptors, and got a ring, and they all did the hugs. And I don't really have a lot to say about that. I just thought it was
Did
an
they cheer
interesting
him?
story. They did.
That would have been funny if they booed him.
They gave him they even made his path to that shot last year that he hit, the bounce around. They like made his path on the floor in his footsteps. It was a unique visual.
I feel like there's unrequited love between Kyle Lowry and Kawhi Leonard.
I thought I got requited. They won a championship together.
But I'm saying I don't think that Kawhi Leonard loves Kyle Lowry back like Kyle Lowry loves Kawhi Leonard.
They shared two.
Does Kawhi love anything?
I don't think Kawhi loves anything. That's the problem.
His New Balances. He loves milk toast.
Mm-hmm.
That's
He likes a nice, firm celery stick.
All right, last thing on the rundown.
Unseasoned.
Really snaps that.
I
No
doubt.
peanut butter.
I don't know if either of you saw it. I added it late, but there's a Tennessee freshman quarterback, Brian Maurer,
Morrow.
and
Yeah, I
he
saw
is. Did you see it?
Yeah, Brian Morrow.
His ex-girlfriend.
What's his name?
Brian
Morrow.
Maurer. I can't. Sorry, Big Cat, don't. Maurer.
How do you spell it?
Maurer. It's the worst last name.
Morrow.
Maurer.
That's a little
Maurer.
It's a terrible name.
Morrow.
Yeah. So
More.
Sounds like your body is shutting down.
his
Morrow.
ex-girlfriend. His ex-girlfriend put out a TikTok.
You wanna do is yeah, that didn't work out. So I decided to have a break from boys, and you'll never guess who I met. Tall, large, Henry VIII, supreme head of the Church of England.
Hating on him and telling him he's such a terrible person, how she's upgraded, she's got a better looking boy. And
And a
it's
guy who
just-
you can actually pronounce his last name?
Yes. So I don't know if you saw it, but it's a TikTok. You're a big TikTok guy. You didn't see it at all. Okay.
Wait, so what was
what
his
music
story?
did he put in the background?
It's just gone viral that she did this. That the Tennessee fans are all mad because there is no more sensitive fan base than Tennessee fans. They're all upset that this quarterback got put on blast on TikTok. 15 seconds of this girl just telling him he's got a tiny dick, he's a terrible person.
Oh, you can't do the tiny
Did he
dick.
bring in
thing.
penis?
I might have made that part up, but I needed something to make this interesting because it was dying.
Yeah, no, you just put this in here because you wanted to say Tennessee is sensitive.
I did, and that's the only reason I put it in. You got anything on that?
I think people from Mississippi say more when they forget the word most.
All right, that's the rundown.
What a great ending.